Welcome back to Trauma Recovery Anonymous. This whole process is to help you to understand that you only exist in these 24 hours today. What happened yesterday, last week, last month, last year, or decades ago didn't happen to the person you are today. And so last week we did 2 autobiographies. We did an autobiography of who you are today, in the present, who's in your life, what's in your life, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, and so on. And then we did an autobiography of that younger aspect of you who suffered the trauma. So you can clearly see they're 2 different aspects of the same person. You exist in these 24 hours, and that younger aspect of you existed in that past life, but it wasn't you. That you carried the memory of what happened to him or her and sympathy pains for them. But sympathy pains for them isn't the same as actually suffering the event. We didn't suffer it. We don't have the right to bring the past into our present and suffer it in the present. We are betraying our younger self and self-sabotaging our lives in the present by allowing a dead thing to destroy everything it touches. So this week I'd like to suggest to you have a conversation with this younger aspect of you. Grab a sheet of paper, and at the top of the page, with your dominant hand, the hand you normally write with, write at the top, "Dear," and the name of that person and their age of that younger aspect. So in my case, it'd be "Dear young 12-year-old Richie." At the bottom I write, "Love 64-year-old Richard." I'm going to write a letter to this younger aspect of myself. You do likewise for yourself. Whatever you need to say to your younger self, you put it down on paper here and you say it to them. You're asking for permission to let go of the past, that they're okay with you giving it back to them, that they're okay with you abandoning them, and see what they feel about it. And write down exactly how you suffering the past in the present hasn't helped. It's caused more damage than it's worth. And you'd love to be able to break free of it, but in a way that is beneficial to them. Whatever way that letter would appear to you, you write it, your truth to your younger self. You can't harm or hurt them. You're gaining closure to let go of the past. And when you're finished, turn the page over. And now using your non-dominant hand, the hand you don't write with, at the top of the page write, "Dear 64-year-old Richard," writing to the present day you. At the bottom, love and the name and age of the younger aspect of you. In my case, young 12-year-old Richie. Now because I'm writing with my non-dominant hand, it's as though a child is writing to me or an elderly person is writing to me, because it's not my normal writing hand. And because it's my non-dominant hand, I'm activating my subconscious mind. So the place where the memory of that inner child, that younger self lives, that's what's activated when I use my non-dominant hand. And when I write, it's not me in control of what I write. What comes out in my words on this page are all from my younger self, my inner child, that younger version of you who suffered the trauma. It's their truth you're writing. Don't try and control what you write. The words will flow naturally. And you'll find they're speaking up for themselves and what they want of you. And you'll probably hear things like, "Please give me back my rubbish. I want to leave this plane of existence." And so on. Allow the words to flow, and you'll see clearly between the last practice and this practice that the past is none of your business. Your younger self wants you to focus on this life that they've sacrificed so much for, this life in the present, to have a life beyond your wildest dreams in these 24 hours. To let go of the past is none of your business, to live in the present. And this practice will help you do that. Thank you.